Mm, 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 mm. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and welcome to this week's Talk to Me Tuesday. I am Millie Scott with Consumers Unlimited, and I just want to come to you really quickly to talk about something that is really important and pressing, but doesn't really get discussed, debt collection. Now, I know we don't like debt collections and we just want all the calls to stop and want to ignore it and to go away completely, but that doesn't always happen. However, you do have options. If debt collection companies are stressing you out, but you still want to stay informed, you have an option called a convenience letter. Now, I know most people haven't heard about this, but they've heard about the cease and desist letter, which stops all the calls together altogether, but that kind of takes you out the loop. And we don't want to be taken out the loop. We want to have control. And that's where a convenience letter comes in. It tells them what times they can and cannot call you. It says what numbers they can and call you on. You can even tell them how you want to be contacted. And that can limit the days and even the hours in which they contact you. And under the Fair Debt Collections Practices Act, they are legally required to respect your reasonable request or they risk getting fined. What that means for you is very simple. You can write a letter to them saying, hey, don't call me except between 2 and 4 p.m. on Tuesdays. And they have to respect that. Or you can say, only contact me via email between 3 and 5 p.m. at this email address. Now, this is perfect for someone who wants to deal with their debt but not feel harassed, overwhelmed, or anxious every time the phone rings. Because, when they call, we get a little nervous. Now we can't answer the phone because we're worried. No, you can't. You don't have to deal with that. You can take back your consumer power using a convenience letter. If you want to learn more about this, I'll be checking the comments to see. And if not,